Yo, welcome back to the HVAC game. Today we're working on this Carrier unit. It's a no heat call. What's happening is that the unit was tripped out, the low voltage transformer was tripped, and the reason is that whenever we are calling for heat, our W1 signal, our heating stages come on, but the way this unit is set up, the unit does not control the fan operations, so you need to send a fan signal as well during heat mode. Since this is on a building automation system and I called the building automation guys, they're not able to change values in their system, which prevents them from changing the output on the G terminal during heat mode. And I remember I was here doing the exact same thing last year, 1 year, and they couldn't figure it out, even though I wrote it up for them. What we're going to do now is I have these little White Roger relays. I'm going to mount this here because if I'm just going to jump out from W1 to G, whenever we're going to have a fan call, we will also turn on heating. So heat will come on all the time. Just to explain how this works is you have 1 and 3, which is your coil. Then you have 5 and 6, which is a normally closed contact. And you have 2 and 4, which is a normally open contact. Let me show you how that works. Here we are on 1 and 3, that's our coil. So we're reading 13 ohms resistance. Then we have 5 and 6, that's our normally closed. And then we have 2 and 4, which is our normally open. That's how this works. That's how this little guy works. This symbol is a coil. What we're going to do is we're going to install it here. I really hate doing that, but since they can't figure out their controls, I'm just going to do that. So to get them heat, we're going to run a second and a third wire from W1. We're going to come here to our coil, from the W1 to the coil, and then from the 3 back to common to close the circuit, which will activate our coil in heating. And then we will have our normally open from 2 to 4 and have the W1 go to 2 and then the 4 go back to the G, our fan terminal. So when we're getting heating, we're activating our coil and we're sending 24 volts to our fan terminal. But in the summertime, when we're having a cooling call with a fan, this one will be normally open, so we're not sending the signal back and turning heat on when we don't need it. Sometimes that's what you need to do. I installed the little relay here. As you can see, we're going from W1 over to our coil and back to our common. We have our heating signal also go here and then to our fan. So in theory, if we're putting our jumper on here now, from here to R, we should be getting our heating stage and our fan. Okay, it's our fan. The heating stage is on. Yeah, it looks good, looks good. I hope you like this video. As always, leave me a comment. Let me know how you like it. If there's anything else that you want to see, something that you enjoyed about it, something that you think could be improved. I always love your feedback. Happy HVAC gang.